Good afternoon, everyone. This is Henry, and as we get into tonight's video newsletter, I've got two symbols starting with T's that I'm going to look at with you here. The first of which is Trade Desk. So the thing that looks interesting about this one is that it has completed this big flushing move that takes you down below this anchored VWAP, and I think that's just kind of the flush that refreshes this thing. Like, it's a pattern that sometimes when you're just going straight up, it can be harder to get higher out of that pattern. But when you have the flush, then the recovery, now consolidate, building out this little bit of a handle right here, now you have a pattern that it is easier to launch up out of. So I think there's attractive pieces of that pattern, and then you see the squeeze show up. So you've got that daily squeeze, you've got the DMI that's crossing in bullish favor. Again, I know that September and October may show some weaknesses for the indices. For that reason, maybe it helps to have something that is not Apple or Meta. And I think stepping into the trade desk might be a good 30 to 45 day idea, targeting 114. The other, a little bit more mainstream, and this is through Tesla. The one thing I want you to take away from this is the way that Wednesday traded, right? So Wednesday, the broad market was pretty weak, flushing. SPX got just shy of 5,400, but on that weakness, look at where Tesla goes bid. One of the first things I ever studied in the markets were reversion to the mean, which the mean is quoted as the 21 EMA, and you can see how Tesla went bid right at that level. So you catch a bid at the mean, and then you close well above the 5 EMA. So that's a nice propulsion type signal. And similar to TTD, last Friday is a very significant flush for Tesla. That might be setting up a pattern that is a little bit easier to get up out of, creates a little more of a launch. If you can clear 230, I think somewhere up here around 241 is going to be your next target. So I hope that helps, gives you something good to add into your watch list for the days ahead. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and I hope to see you in the chat room tomorrow. Hey traders, this is Henry with simplertrading.com. I wanted to thank you for watching today's video. I hope you found it helpful, and if so, be sure to click the like and subscribe buttons down below. If you would like to also see me putting these ideas into action and trading my own account live in front of you, be sure to sign up at simplertrading.com, and I hope to see you in the chat room sometime soon.